Okay, let's talk about value. Listed is not a technology, it's an amplifier of your value. When you're not using tools that amplify your value, you're actually limiting your value without even knowing it. You need levers that are going to take your value and make it clear to the people who matter most, which are your clients. So let's talk about your clients. Consumers in the purple number 1 here. Consumers are your current clients that you're currently servicing, and they're the future prospects that come from the people that are already happy with your services, who are telling their friends and family about you. So it's the referral business that you generate from the repeat clients that you already work with. So these people form the entire value of your business. It doesn't matter how great you are, what your staging is like, how you present, if you don't have clients. So your client database is core. And their value is you. For them to succeed, they need a great agent. And to choose a great agent, they need to know the value that you bring. So with this very core group of people that are everything to your business, let's look at this connection here. So number 4, the interrelationship between consumers and agents is connection. If your clients aren't connected to you in all ways, they're not just not connected to you, they're connected to somebody else, okay? So are your clients, when, for example, let's say one of your clients walks out their door today and sees that their neighbor's house is for sale, and the first thing in their mind is, how much, right? What do? How do they know how much? The price isn't on the sign. Do they call you? Do they Google it? Do they have an app for that somebody told them about? Disconnection. They should have the thought how much, and you should be the answer, right? And even if they call you because you are their answer, do they want to bother you? Is it too early? Is it too late? When they call you, how do they describe it? How do you find it instantly? Are you busy? There's a disconnect there. That's why when you have listed, this connection is strengthened. They take out their phone, they tap a button, they get the price, and you're the agent. Why are you the agent on every listing? Not because we're kidding anyone that you are the listing agent for every listing in the MLS, but because you are their agent and you are the one they should reach. Okay, so listed cements the value of connection. Staying connected is everything. Whether you are part of a coaching or whether you are part of a great brokerage, you're going to hear the words connectivity plan. If you don't have a connectivity plan of how you stay connected to clients, often that's through a database. But the connection is the most important thing, because the connection is what leads to action, which leads to success. So let's go from connection over here to agents and listings to conversation. Conversation is the most important thing, and you're having a conversation with your colleagues and you're dealing with listings. If you don't have all the listings and immediate updates, you're out of the conversation. And if you're out of the conversation, you're not providing value to your clients. How are you getting updated instantly? How do you know when a price changed? How do you know when something's sold, right? That is the most important thing, is having this conversation. Now, agents and listings, that conversation is data. That conversation is, this sold, that price changed, this happened. If we move from listings to consumers over here in number 6, we go from conversation to relationship. The difference there is data becomes translated into what it means for someone. What does it mean that the price changed? Does it mean we reduce the cost of our listing? Does it mean your buyers are going to come in at a different price on offer night? You're a translator of the data. Without you, how the heck would your clients know what to do? So it's in this conversation paradigm that you live and exist to create value for your clients and that your clients succeed with you. Listed is at the core of that alignment between you and your clients, you and your brokerage, you and your MLS, between MLSs and each other, brokerages and each other. Listed is always aligning the interests of you and your clients with the industry through you. So this value mapping is essential for your business. It's essential for you to do the core thing that you need to do, which is attract and retain business. In all the next videos and courses, you're going to see how Listed amplifies your value and how it's the one core tool to help you grow and succeed in the future.